Morning guys, and welcome to a new weekly vlog, a weekly uni vlog. Today is Monday and it is 8:15. I have a 9 a.m, that's why I'm up and ready so early. So I've just made my breakfast. I've got porridge with some banana and blueberries, chia seed, cinnamon. Guys, look. Oh, I hate when the camera does this. Oh, there we go, that's better. Look. It's weird that there's still a sunrise kind of sky at 8:15, but yeah, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna eat my breakfast and just watch a little something when I get back home around like 1:30ish. I really should have done this over the weekend, but I feel like I just want to write in my diary, get my days organized like properly. Like I'm thinking I might do 2 days per module, so I have obviously my two kind of modules, the Bible one and the body one that I've talked about before, and then I have my dissertation module. And I think what I need to do is do 2 days of each, and then maybe I can give myself like a day off or something, because I just need to feel like I know what I'm doing, rather than always like, oh shit, I need to do this work, I'm just gonna do it now. I think if I divide my days, be like, okay, Monday and Tuesday is dedicated to this module, Tuesday, like Wednesday and Thursday like that, then I feel like I might have a better sense of what I need to do all the time. So I think I'm gonna do that, yeah, when I get back, organize my diary. So yes, I will leave you, eat my breakfast, and then watch some more Sam and Billy Fairs, Mommy Diaries. I fucking love that shit. Hello guys. Hi.
How's it going?
So I'm just on campus. This is my old new friend.
Yes, I am a new friend to the interwebs, but an old friend to Mo.
We were just, yeah, realising that Val's never been in the vlogs.
So here I am.
Here she is.
Also, don't smoke, kids. This is bad for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that most of my viewers are like younger.
Don't. It's so expensive and not worth it.
We realised that we were in the same lecture without realising beforehand.
We just had no clue.
We had no clue, and we just went to go and get a coffee and some waffles.
Oh, waffles. This is not, I was going to say the river's frozen over. That's not a river, that's a lake.
What kind of lake is it, Val?
That York has the biggest plastic bottom lake in Europe?
In Europe, yeah. That is every person who goes to York Uni's favourite fact.
It's a meme. It's a big
It's
meme.
an actual meme. But it's currently frozen over. This bit's not frozen though, so that kind of sucks.
Over there it's frozen.
That bit's frozen. And that bit's frozen.
It's cold.
It's so cold. It's very cold.
Very cold. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Maybe I'll put the camera away now, because there are a massive stream of people walking past and it's very awkward.
Yes. Hi. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, Val. Hey guys, so I'm back from uni now. It's, what time is it? Almost 1:30. I just got back from my seminar, which was really good actually. I had the lecture in the morning, like I was saying, and then the same module, I have the seminar like an hour later. So it is quite scary, because usually, I've never really had, I don't think, seminars and lectures on the same day. My usual thing is, I usually haven't really done the reading by the time the lecture comes around. Usually my seminar's like a few days later, so then I prepare for the seminar like in the few days. But I have to be quite on it with this one, because it's like the lecture and then an hour and then the seminar. But I feel like if you can get into a routine where you prepare early enough, it's actually quite good, because you're kind of done with that module for the week, so that you can move on to other things, which I think will really help me kind of trying to organise and like compartmentalize my modules into like days which I kind of prepare for. Sorry, my arm is hurting, so I'm just resting on my knee right now. I think what I'm going to do is write in my diary. I've kind of decided the days that I think I'm going to go to the gym. I'm trying to go to the gym 4 times a week, so I need to now figure out a structure of when to do what work, basically. But yeah, I'm basically gonna work that out in my head and then put it in the diary, so I feel like I know exactly what's happening every single day, so I'm not just wasting time doing nothing, essentially. Let me just quickly fold up this pile of laundry that I dumped on my bed this morning. So I'm just making some lunch. Oh my god, excuse my hair long. And I'm making eggs. So we've got 2 fried eggs. Gonna have the 2 fried eggs on some English muffins. And then I'm gonna have mushroom, spinach, and some tomatoes on the side. I'm very excited for this lunch. But let me actually focus on cooking it, because knowing me, I'll flop it if I don't. guys, look at that. Look how freaking beautiful. I cannot fucking wait to eat this. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck into that. So I've just finished my lunch, literally the whole freaking thing. So now I'm gonna get started on filling out my diary. I'm gonna fill in the basic things first, like my timetable, and I'm gonna have more Sam and Billy fairs than what my diary is on. I can have that on in the background. Oh, there's even an important dates this month section. Let's put Luke's birthday. So now that I've spent almost definitely too long on that diary, I'm gonna get started on my prep for my Bible module. So the Bible module is quite interesting in the fact that the kind of main text, like set text for the week, will be a section from the Bible, and it'll be in relation to some kind of like novel. Basically this week is quite confusing actually, because it's not just one. So like last week was the book of Job, but this one's like, in my notes I've got Exodus. I'm thinking it's the whole of Exodus, Numbers chapter 11 to 17, and then Deuteronomy chapters 29 to 34, and then I've got to do that kind of in relation to James Baldwin Go Tell It on the Mountain. I don't really know much about either. I just remember once reading Deuteronomy years ago, and I think it's the one where it's like really like harsh, and like I think there's a lot about like, oh, don't eat this kind of meat, but you can only eat this kind of meat. Don't wear this kind of fabric, you can only wear this kind of fabric. I think it's the one where it's like, don't do this, you can only do that. That's what I remember vaguely. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that. I just kind of realized that a lot of the time when I feel shitty, it's because I'm not doing anything. You get stressed because like building up, because obviously you're not doing the work you should be doing, and then you feel down. Like that, this is me anyway. Like feeling low or like depression tends to stem off of me feeling stressed. Like people who like suffer from like, it's like quite a common combination, I guess, like anxiety and depression. Some people it's like their depression causes anxiety, and some people it's obviously their anxiety causes depression. And it's weird, when I was younger I would say that like I think I definitely noticed my depression first, because when I was younger I kind of had more like social anxiety, like being scared to go out and like leave my house and that kind of thing, whereas now I definitely have more of like a generalized anxiety. Like I'm always just stressed about everything, so it's not necessarily like going out. Like I'm much better with my social anxiety. I still get like nervous and like anxious like meeting people, groups of people, that kind of thing, but like my anxiety is definitely more like generalized now, and I just get stressed when I have something to do, like I'm busy, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like I've noticed that when I don't tackle the things that I need to do, I actually just get down. I have so much to do and I haven't been able to do it. Like everything's shit, life is shit. So yeah, because I was starting to get that, like if you watched my first uni vlog from like last week, I was getting that like feeling of like just sadness, and obviously it was kind of homesickness as well. But I think it's just keeping busy, isn't it? As much as it is fun procrastinating, because obviously you're doing fun things, like you're always gonna have things to do and you just feel like crap when you don't do them. So I just want to get the things out of the way, because then you don't feel stressed. You just feel like, you know what, I've conquered this. Like I'm actually getting uni work done and I don't feel as stressed, and therefore I don't feel as down. Today I felt pretty good because I got up, went to my 9 a.m. lecture, went to my seminar, and I'm home and I'm doing work. I feel like I'm really giving myself too much credit. This is something that people just do. But honestly, like a lot of the time I just don't get work done as much as I should, and I think that contributes a lot to like my mental health. If you're watching and you're thinking, okay cool, you're just doing what you should be doing at uni, yes, but little achievements, guys. If you got out of bed today, good job you. Morning guys, so much for getting good at this whole vlogging thing. I've just almost completely forgotten to vlog until I really need to leave. So yeah, basically it's about 1:45 and my lecture's at 11. I've just completely forgotten to vlog this morning. I don't know why. I'm in my gym gear because I'm gonna go to the gym straight after my lecture. How is it that I remember to vlog literally the moment I need to leave? I think it was just feeling like you're leaving, like forgetting something, and I was like, shit, I'm forgetting to vlog. Right, shoes are on. Laptop in the bag. I'm just gonna take a pen and a pencil, because in my lectures I type up my notes, so I don't usually need a pen, but I might need to tick the fucking register that they've started introducing now. What else do I need? I think that's it. I just need to put you guys in my bag. Right, let's get going then. So I'm looking rather disheveled, should we call it. It's a good gym session. I'm really tired. I had a really bad sleep last night. Guys, I'm honestly trying so hard. I've never ever been the person who like puts their phone on do not disturb. The idea is that I'm gonna try not to use my phone that much after 10 and then be in bed and like listening to a podcast or something like that by 10:30 so that I can be asleep like absolute latest by 11. That's been the plan. And I am actually trying really hard, guys. My phone, I've set it to like automatically go on do not disturb at 10 and I'll just lie in bed. Like I think my body's just not used to being in bed so early. I'll just lie in bed like super awake. And yesterday, like I kid you not, I probably slept at like 3 a.m. just because I kept like tossing and turning. I'd like wake up and then sleep a bit, and I listened to like 2 bloody The Receipts podcasts, and their podcasts are like 2 hours long, guys. The reason I listen to podcasts because usually a big problem I have with sleep is my brain is like firing off. I think about things I need to do or like what happened in the day, and my brain won't kind of like quieten down. I'm just trying to be a better sleeper and it's just not working. So yeah, I'm so cold today. So fucking cold, guys. Hey guys. So I didn't end up vlogging much later in the day yesterday, did I? I can't even remember. I feel like I might have vlogged. Yeah, I think I vlogged after I came back from the gym and then I just didn't vlog again later in the day. But I don't mind too much because I am vlogging for quite a few days like over this week. So it just means I'm gonna have less footage. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind too much. So yeah, this winter sun, y'all. I absolutely love the sun. I'm one of those people, I need the sun to make me happy. So it's nice when there's this winter sun. But it is freaking cold, y'all. Like it is so bloody cold, and I just know when the sun is this bright, you know it's bitterly cold outside. I'm just about to go to the gym now. I'm just gonna go make some breakfast and then I'm gonna leave. Guys, I don't know what's going on. My sleep has been so shit. It's really annoying that this is the first time I feel like I've properly tried to implement a kind of sleep schedule, minimize phone use after 10, be trying to sleep by 10:30, that kind of thing, and this is the time where I'm just not sleeping. It's just really awful, and it means that today I woke up like a lot later than I wanted to. I think it's, what is it now, like 9:30ish. It's probably closer to 10 actually. First of all, I just can't even get myself to sleep, and then once I do fall asleep I wake up in the middle of the night as well, and obviously because I find it hard getting to sleep when I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm awake for a long time. So my sleep has just been so disrupted and I'm just so annoyed. I think it is stress. I'm like starting to stress about my dissertation because my other modules are just so heavy, and it's like because the dissertation isn't actually, you know, there's no like dissertation seminar every week, because it's something that I can just kind of leave to the side. I just keep doing the other modules and like going to the seminars and doing the reading for that, and then the dissertation just keeps getting pushed to the side. And when it just like dawns on me that after this term the dissertation is due, I'm pretty sure next term in like week 5. God, I'm just saying, I just can't. The dissertation's due in May. It's now January. It's like, oh, there's 4 months. But if you think about the fact that I have these other modules and I'm going to be writing essays for them, if I keep leaving the dissertation to the side, it's going to be freaking April and I still wouldn't have gotten to it. Do you know what I mean? So it's just stressing me out, and maybe that's it. I don't know. It's just like a low level of stress. I always have this. Like sometimes I don't feel like overtly like, you know, stressed. Like, oh my God, yeah, I'm really stressed. Sometimes it's just like a low level, like a rumbling under the surface kind of stress. And suddenly I realize I'm really stressed, and it all just like, it's like a fucking tank filled with pressure, and the like lid just pops off and everything explodes. It's how it feels. So I'm gonna go to the gym. At this point the gym is feeling like the easiest thing. I've just remembered that we've got house viewings between 12 and 1 today, and I feel like I should be back before 12, but just in case I'm not, I'm gonna quickly resurrect my room. It's not that bad at all. I just want to like basically make the bed and make sure nothing incriminating is out. I'm doing it. Hey guys, wasn't this my exact look yesterday as well? I think it was. I just come in and I don't take off my like coat or scarf because I'm just so cold. Today is absolutely freezing. Oh my God. On the way cycling like to the gym, I was so scared because it's so like icy. My bike as well was just all iced over. Like I'm not even exaggerating. The floor was a little bit icy as well, but I like cycled quite slowly. It was kind of alright on the way back because it's quite sunny, so like I think the ice is like melted on the ground. Even though it's warmer in the house, like I just can't even bring myself to like take off my coat and scarf because I just don't even want to feel breeze. I feel like it's been I feel like it's been a little bit of a while since I last spoke to you guys. I'm just sat here editing tonight's video. Oh, that's a bee at my window. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm editing tonight's video. It's quite like a short one, so I feel like I'll be done quite soon. Oh, also my package came from My Protein. I made an order at My Protein. I got the My Protein Impact Whey protein. Oh, and I got in the vanilla flavor. I feel like vanilla is just easy, mixes with anything. I also ordered some BCAAs. Guys, I'm fucking lit for this because it's mojito flavor. That is a bit of me. That is really a bit of me. I love mojitos. So, stacked up for the gains. That's so lame. My Protein were having an offer. I think I got these for like 40 or 50% off. It was a uni days offer. I needed to get the protein. I was like, might as well throw in the BCA in there as well. Anyway, back to editing. I'm thinking of like maybe uploading my videos at like 5 p.m. now instead of 7. I'm just gonna try it out. I don't know. What do you guys think? What time do you usually watch my videos? I'm just curious. I feel like sometimes I do notice a bit of a surge like later in the evening. So I'm wondering if actually people watch it later, like more like 9. But I'm just gonna give 5 o'clock a try. I kind of fancy it. I don't know why. But it's 3:30 now, so bitch needs to get on a move.